Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my Question and Allison series number 5, and I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I'm sorry. I will try to be more frequent with these. Let's jump into the questions, and by the way, sorry if I butcher any of your names. I'm trying my best to pronounce them the right way, but some of y'all got really hard names. Okay, so number 1 is by, she had the most likes or thumbs up on her question. It is from Willow. I'm just gonna say your first names, okay? It is from Willow. She asked, are you still in college? If so, what are you studying? Nope, I have not been in college for 2 years now. I graduated in 11 and I went to college right after I graduated, so I haven't been in college since then. I only went to college for 1 year. And I didn't study anything in particular. I just took my core classes like math, English, and stuff like that. So I didn't actually choose a major. I was undecided in college. So yeah, I didn't study anything because I didn't know what I wanted to do, which is part of the reason why college didn't really work out for me. Next question is from Jashelle, or Jashelle, I don't know. She asked, any regrets? Yes, no, slight regrets. I like the idea of not having any regrets because I do firmly believe that everything happens for a reason, and you really shouldn't waste any energy regretting things because they happened that way for, you know, a purpose, and it was all meant to be and blah blah blah. I really do believe that, so I tell myself that no, I don't really regret anything. You know, but if I were to go back, I would definitely do things a little bit different. So I don't really know if that counts as having like regrets. I know that I've made mistakes that I wouldn't make now, you know, now that I know. But I actually do have really small, insignificant regrets, things that aren't life-changing. For instance, I remember being in certain situations and wanting to take a picture or something like that and not taking the picture out of fear or something like that. And looking back, I do regret not taking that picture because, you know, I could have had a memory captured and now I don't because of something silly. And I have little regrets like that, small things that I'll remember and be like, why didn't I do that, or why did I do that, you know? Next question is from Francisca, cool name. She asked, if you could have any pet in the world, what would it be? This is so easy. My dream pet is a reptile, of course. My dream pet is an Australian water dragon. They are gorgeous. I've actually seen one in person at a reptile convention once, and that's how I like fell in love with it. It was on this woman's lap, and I was just like, what is on your lap? And she told me it's an Australian water dragon, and I was like, oh my god, I already have a Chinese water dragon, and that one was just like, it was way bigger, and it was just, I don't know, it was love at first sight. So yes, if I could have any pet, I will be having an Australian water dragon, and you have to be on like a waiting list. She said she was on a waiting list for like 3 years or something to get her hands on that. I guess it's really rare, and there's not many people with them as pets, but hopefully one day I will be one of those people. Next question is from Carrie. She asked, what is one of the biggest lessons that God has taught you in your life? Holy moly, I could not even count the amount of lessons that I've learned. First one that comes to mind, probably one of my biggest ones that I've struggled with ever since becoming a Christian, is that I personally cannot save people. I have to let God do his job, and I really struggled with that. First becoming a Christian, I was like, oh my gosh, I have this great news. I need to spread it. I need to shove it down everyone's throat because otherwise they're going to hell. And I was just like, I freaked out, and I just put a lot of pressure on myself to save people and, you know, get people to come to church and get people to do this and that. And then when they didn't, and when I didn't see, you know, improvement or something like I was praying for, I would get really discouraged, and I was like, great. I was like, if they die tomorrow, it'll be my fault. And, you know, it's just crazy stuff like that. And I really... Somebody just dropped something and it made a really loud crash, and it scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. So yeah, biggest lesson that I've learned is basically to stop trying to play God and realize that it's not up to me, or it's not in my control of somebody else's destiny and stuff like that. It's pretty deep and stuff, but yeah. Can you not? Oh wait, you bring me cookies? You can. Yes. Then.
Taste them in front of me.
Taste them in front of you?
I haven't tasted them yet.
Ooh, they're nice and gooey. Oh, you've been doing it?
Yeah, well, it only took 9 minutes.
Mmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Bring me some milk.
Ah!
I'm doing a video. Okay, sorry, I had a little cookie break. Okay, next question is from Heather. She said, what is your best painting that you've made? So if some of you don't know, I really like to paint and draw, and I took AP art all through high school, and it was something that I really enjoyed, and I still enjoy. I just don't do as often because I just can't find the time. Actually, I have plenty of time. I just don't ever choose to do it anymore for some reason, but I'm definitely gonna try to get back into it. So I would have to say my favorite painting that I've done is a self-portrait, and I will post it here, obviously, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is the painting. It's all really multicolored, and it was all done in acrylic, and it had a really special meaning behind it. There is a lot more, but it would just be way too long to include them. So I was thinking maybe I should do like a video showing you all my past art pieces. Some of them really suck, but some of them are okay. And yeah, so let me know if that's something that y'all would be interested in. The next question is from Lydia Curry. She asked 2 questions, and I really told people to only put 1 question per person, so I wasn't being unfair, but I really liked both of her questions, so I'm gonna answer both. She asked for the first one, what advice would you give to others having learnt from previous relationships you've had? Oh Lord, I could do like an entire hour-long video of all the things that I've learned from previous relationships. Where to begin? So there's so many, you know, topics and lessons that I could discuss, but the one that I really want to mention and get across, especially because I know that most of my viewers are women, my advice is women, trust your instincts, trust your gut, because every single time that I have trusted my gut, I have been right. If you have some kind of doubt or feeling like your man is cheating or your man is lying to you or he is hiding something, in my opinion, like literally 9 times out of 10, you will be right. You should not, there's no reason you should be feeling like that for no reason. There's always a reason, and you just trust your instincts. Don't just be like, oh no, he's perfect, like he would never do that. Like, I don't know, just don't be blinded by love. There are demons in all of us, and even the people that we love are capable of hurting us, and you cannot be in denial. A lot of times in my past relationships, I knew something was happening, but I denied it to myself because I didn't even want to know the truth, because I knew that the truth was probably going to be really bad, and it always was, and I always had to deal with it sooner or later. So just trust your instincts and don't be so blind. Don't be dumb, okay? Her second question says, I love makeup and experimenting with different eye looks just like you, but my dad sort of doesn't like me wearing all that makeup and doesn't understand that I view it as art and not a way of hiding my natural face. What should I say to him? So this is a really good question, and something that I've kind of had to deal with. Obviously, me wearing a lot of makeup and doing a lot of crazy, colorful eye looks. A lot of people say, oh my god, you're so fake, and you're so pretty without makeup, you don't need it. It's like, a lot of women, some women do wear makeup because they do truly believe that they need it, and they do wear it as a mask to cover up their natural beauty, which no one should do because you're beautiful without makeup. But a lot of us do view makeup as art, and that is completely okay because it is an art form. Makeup is entirely and completely an art form. Just like some people don't view graffiti as an art form, which it is, and some people don't, I don't know, view knitting as an art form. You know, I don't know. So not everybody is going to understand that, but the good thing is that not everyone has to. There's beauty in everything, and not everyone's gonna see it. I'm sure you've heard that, but it's true. So it does get a little bit more tricky when it comes to parents and when you guys are debating on how much or how little makeup that they want their child to wear. And of course, age is like a factor, but basically just be honest with them. Just say, this is something that I really enjoy doing, I'm passionate about it, and I do view it as an art form because it is. And if they don't understand that, then just wait till you're 18 and you can put as much cake on your face that you want. Next question is from Gabby. She asked, do you think you'll ever grow your hair out again or go a darker blonde? Yes, definitely. I'm in the process of growing my hair back. Obviously it's gonna be this length and be short for a very long time, but I am already sick of it being short. I want my long hair back. I will be getting extensions soon. I already have some, but I'm just kind of waiting to get them layered to my hair, because obviously if I put like 22-inch, I almost said concealer. If I put 22-inch extensions in, it would look very whack and it would not blend at all. So I'm waiting to go to my stylist with the extensions to get them layered, and it's really hard to match with this color because I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, it's kind of a big mess. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. It's not that I don't like my hair short, but I don't know, it's not what I really thought that it would be when I cut it. So yes, I will be growing my hair out. As for going darker blonde, I most likely will because my hair is so damaged now, and it's so, like, you know, anytime you go platinum blonde or have a lot of chemical work in your hair, it's gonna get damaged, and it's, you know, it's not gonna be as healthy as it could be. So I think that I've done enough damage to my hair. So as I'm growing it out, I will probably be going a little bit of a darker blonde gradually, just so I can get the health back, you know, because I just miss having long healthy hair and not, you know, really short fried hair. So yeah. Next question is from Madison Cole. She asked, do you think you would ever go into missions? So I definitely have thought about going to missionary work and missions and stuff like that. For me, it would be a bit different. It wouldn't be the normal traveling to, you know, remote areas and helping the less fortunate. I don't think that I would really necessarily do that. For my mission work, or what I would, you know, consider mission work, would be more on the lines of still traveling, but talking to young girls and young women, maybe going to high schools or colleges or, you know, middle schools. And I would love to be a inspirational speaker and talk about self-love and body image and abstinence and stuff like that. That is definitely what I feel is more of my calling than to go to Africa, you know what I mean? Which would still be awesome, and I would definitely still want to do that. But if I were to really get serious about it, I would definitely go that route. I would love to talk to young girls, which is what I get to do on YouTube, so I already kind of do that, but more on a personal basis, I guess, and, you know, being there in person and kind of sharing my story and, you know, getting that ideal across, because I feel like it really lacks in this generation, and yeah, that's what I would want to do. And that also kind of answers Kayla Friesen's question, because she asked, if you could do ministry, what would you do? So that answers your question too. Brittany Krekel asked, what products do you put on when you are running late and in a hurry? I put on some BB cream, concealer, a little bit of powder over the BB cream, and mascara, and that's it. Okay, so last question for this video. I really wish I could answer all of them, but this video would be way too long. Is from Tuscany, which is a really cool name. Are you planning on taking your makeup career further? Yes and no. I'm not planning to. Like, I don't have plans to further my career in makeup because I'm still not even positive that I want my career to be around makeup. I am definitely passionate about it and I love it and I wouldn't mind, but I'm also passionate about a lot of other things that could be career choices. So I'm still just, I don't know. I'm in my 20s and I'm supposed to have it all together, but I just don't. I don't. So if something, you know, a great opportunity were to come up where I could, you know, do makeup in runways or, you know, something like that. If something were to come up, I probably wouldn't say no to it. But as of right now, I'm happy just doing YouTube and I'm happy just doing makeup around my town. And for anybody who wants me to, you know, I don't really plan to get a license or to go to school for it or anything like that. But, you know, if the opportunity arises, I probably will take it. Just as of right now, I'm not really pursuing it because I don't really know, I'm not positive that it's, you know, what I want my career to be. So yeah, if you are in your 20s and you still don't know what you're doing with your life, high five right here, girl, because I don't either. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it entertaining / interesting. And as always, if you would like to be in the next one or for a chance to be in the next one, go to my Facebook page and watch out for the next status that I post for the next question and answer series, and hopefully I will get to your question. So the link is down below like it always is. And yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you guys next time. I love you. Bye-bye.